Hey friends, it's your girl Terry. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. It's Saturday morning here, going on close to Saturday afternoon, and I decided to punch out some haul videos. I got some small hauls in. I actually have 3 hauls in. A very small one from Sassy Girl Roma, which I probably will not film because it's pretty small. Swanky, which is what I'm going to talk about today, and Dustin's Homespun Scents, which I just finished filming. So hopefully you stay tuned for that one, or you saw that one is already posted, or maybe it's coming up. Who knows? Depending on what order I post my videos in. So if you're interested in seeing what I picked up from the Swanky, what pre-order was this? April 4th. April 4th pre-order. I cheated because, well, not necessarily April 4th, because I think her pre-order usually stays open for longer than a day. But April pre-order, we'll say that. If you're interested in seeing what I got from that pre-order, stay tuned. Alrighty guys, so I am looking at my invoice, and I don't know if this was called the Whimsical pre-order. Maybe, because that's kind of what it seems like, but I cannot recall for sure. But it was in April, and I picked up a number of souffles. Just souffles. Okay, I kept it small. Looks like I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 souffles. Yeah. And then I've got some samples here that the owner of Swanky, which I believe her name is Jeannie, included in my order. Swanky is based out in Washington, the state of Washington. They were going to move about a year and a half ago or so, but that didn't happen. Well, I think they did move, but they ended up doing it locally instead of out of state. And yeah, they made it all the way from Washington on the West Coast to the East Coast here in Virginia. Everything arrived great. The packaging was great as usual. Shipping was prompt, and I have all good things to say. So without further ado, let's talk about my Swanky order. All right, we'll start with the samples first. Jeannie usually includes a number of samples. I have 3 here. Kind of feel like that's her magic number 2, but I always say that about Dessa's, but it just seems like that's the case. So the first one here is called Fairy Fluff, which is sponge sugar, vanilla 28, and marshmallow. I have no idea what vanilla 28 is. It seems to me that Swanky does a lot of like conceptual and perfumey and pretty scents, but I do find some scents from her that I do really enjoy, because I'm not always a big perfumey girl. Usually not, but every once in a while I find one I really love. But she does have some bakery scents I really enjoy. So I like to go in on her pre-order. She has my favorite blueberry. So whenever she has a blueberry scent, I usually do pick it up. I don't know that there was one. There was one in this order, but I feel like it's a repeat. This might be a repeat. Actually, it might be a little different, but there is a blueberry scent in this order. That's probably the main reason I went in. Actually, it might be also. There was another reason I went in. Okay, so a couple of scents here. They're one is a repurchase and the other was a blueberry scent. But anyway, sponge sugar, vanilla 28, and marshmallow. What is vanilla 28, you guys? This is definitely perfumey. But I tend to like perfumey marshmallow or perfumey vanilla scents. I know. Is that like an old lady thing? Go ahead and tell me. I'm an old lady. I don't care. But this doesn't smell like the vanilla perfumes that used to be out back when I was a kid. I mean, I used to get into my grandmom's like Avon vanilla perfumes. And what was that other one? Was it Taboo? Was it Taboo? That wasn't vanilla, was it? There was some kind of vanilla perfume. Oh my gosh. Like, if you smell them today, you'd be like, are you kidding me? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. So this kind of reminds me a little bit of Crinkle Candle's Vanilla Noir. But I can actually smell this one because that candle just did not perform well for me. I did end up picking up another one, even though I said I wasn't going to, because it went on a good enough sale, and I thought, you know what, other people have gotten, this is so lovely. I've gotten a pretty good experience with that, so I'll just let mine sit a little bit and see what I get a second time around, because I did really love the fragrance. This is beautiful. Beautiful, pretty marshmallowy vanilla. And I like that. That might even be something, depending on how it performs, be something I would pick up again. How about that? Also got zucchini cream. This seems like another spin-off of this scent that I keep begging for. I need to check our group. I begged for it again this time, and I had kind of given up on begging for scents because they never make it to the pre-order. But I begged for it again, so I need to check and see if she's posted her pre-order. But this is lovely. So the one I want, I feel like, is zucchini cream cupcakes espresso. That's probably not right, but I think those are the scent notes to it, so it may not be that order that the name is actually called. This is pretty good. I like this. Yeah. No corn chip vibe, very creamy, not super dense. Loving that one. Zucchini cream. But I do think it would be good mixed with coffee too. And then the last sample here is My Darling Vanilla Strawberry Pound Cake. My Darling Vanilla is a pretty popular scent from Swanky. Let me see if I have the scent notes to that. I do believe I've had it before, so I may have the scent notes. So I have it mixed with lemon cream. So My Darling Vanilla is pink sugar, sugar cookies, Mrs. Claus cookies, vanilla bean Noel, and butter cookies. So lots of vanilla bakery. This is really good. Her strawberry pound cake is stronger in this. Her strawberry pound cake is delicious. I think I've pretty much liked all of her strawberry scents I've gotten from her. That is delicious. I wonder if that's her own blend. Oh, it is so good. That is mighty tasty. Okay, that would probably be one. Again, based on performance, we'll see. That would probably be one that I would love to have more of. So all those samples were a win, win-win. All right, let's talk about what I got. As I said, 7 souffles. I'm going to keep my invoice here because that's where she puts her scent notes. She doesn't often put her scent notes on her packaging, but they are on her invoices. All right, so the first one I have here, let's try to do them in order of the invoice so I don't get lost. I have Orange Whipped Float. Not going to surprise you, right? Look how beautiful that wax is. Beautiful. I will take one out. I could do without the glitter. You know me and how I feel about glitter. But I've kind of gotten to where I'm kind of like slicing off. I know. I've been doing it with my Teddy Bees, slicing off the top portion of the wax, which I know is a waste, but I just can't deal with this glitter. But it is beautiful. I will give it that. It is beautiful. This is loose, so I don't want to drop that. Orange Whip Float is, actually, she does have the scent. She does have the scent notes on there. Look at that. Orange Peel, Toasted Ice Cream. Toasted ice cream? That's a weird note. And Warm Whipped Marshmallow Musk. Oh, this is interesting. I do get the orange right off the bat. But mixed in with the ice cream, it kind of gives off this orange creamsicle vibe. More than like an orange peel. I don't really get like the zestiness of an orange peel. But I get like this orange creamsicle vibe. There is a little bit of a toasty note. And I think that's what's a little odd to me in here. I don't know that I love the toasty note. I do get the musk note. Doesn't smell terribly like marshmallow. But I get the orange. Again, it comes all across like an orange creamsicle or an orange dreamsicle with this toasty vibe in there. And then like this creamy ice cream. And then this musky type of body care-like vibe. I don't know that I love that toasted note. I don't know why that's striking my nose is so strong. But I'm really picking that up. But otherwise, I like this. Because you know I love me some orange scents. Especially like orange ice cream. And I've had like an orange dream cake or something from her that I enjoyed very much. So I thought I would pick this up too. Next up is Tropical Paris. This is my repurchase. I've had this sent. I'm trying to figure out the best place to put this where it doesn't have so much glitter. There we go. There we go. Um, I've had this before and I really liked it. So this is Tropical Pears, which is sweet on pears, which is the Bath and Body Works type. It has like blackberry and lemon and vanilla bakery. Blended with tropical vanilla, which I'm not sure what tropical vanilla is, but whatever it is, I like it. Yeah, this is really lovely. This smells good in the bag. Lots of glitter. Lots of glitter. But put this in your warmer and this is so good. You get all that yummy bakery with that touch of body care. I guess you could say it goes a little bit tropical, leans a little bit tropical, but not a ton. I loved it. It was a good performer for me. And I decided I need more of it. So how you like those apples? Picked up another Tropical Pears. Strawberry macaroons. Does it say macaroons or macarons? Macaroons. Try to get it in that just right spot where it doesn't have so much glare. I think that's the best we're gonna get because of the plastic bags. This one has little heart glitters. That's pretty. So this is strawberry, coconut macaroon, and coconut cream cake. As you just heard me say, I really like Swanky's strawberry. And I really love the consistency of her wax. I don't need to microwave it. I just chop it. It's soft. It's not too soft. Love, love, love the consistency. Oh, this is delicious. Oh, this is delicious. Strawberry, yes. But it's kind of like an artificial strawberry, which I'm fine with. I don't need it to smell authentic. I still like strawberry. And then you get that coconut macaroon / coconut cream cake. The bakery, the coconut bakery kind of all runs together. It's not overly coconut, so you may still like this if you don't love coconut. But then again, if you're coconut sensitive, maybe not. But that bakery note is very nice. Very nice. This is very delicious. I'm loving that. Loving that. And now I have heart glitter on me. Strawberry macaroons. At least it really is macaroons. I mean, they are made with coconut. I used to have a coworker. She doesn't work at my firm anymore, but oh man, she used to bring in these chocolate dip coconut macaroons all the time. They're so good. I really miss them. I miss her too, but I miss those cookies. All right, let's see. Coconut shortbread cookies is next. So that sounds similar to what we have here. Wow, this wax is really pretty. A lot of glitter, but it's very pretty. Coconut shortbread cookies. How beautiful is that wax? Oh, I'm going to go nuts when I have to clean out the warmer. A rich, creamy blend of whipped coconut cream layered with buttery coconut shortbread and warm sugar cookie royale. I love coconut. Can you tell? Beautiful. I'll pop one of these out so you can see what her souffles look like. There it is. Oh, man. This is delicious. Oh, man, you can definitely tell this is coconut cookies. This smells just like coconut cookies. Oh, my goodness. Coconut shortbread cookies. I mean, there isn't much else to say about that. That's what this smells like. I can't say I'm pulling out these notes in particular, but all together, all blended together, coconut shortbread cookies. Maybe this is a single oil. Kind of feel like coconut shortbread cookies is, but that doesn't mean it isn't house blend. So, and it does say there's sugar cookie royale in here. Oh, it is buttery. It's a buttery coconut shortbread cookie. Delicious. Delicious. I think that's going to perform well. Smells nice and strong on cold. This order is going real well. Coconut shortbread cookies. Citrus cream cake. Very pretty. And yeah, most of these have, they all have notes on them. Okay. Fantastic. Fresh squeezed oranges, orange cake, icebox, lemon cookies, and cream cake. You could argue that this is probably similar to that other orange blend that I picked up, but I can never have too many orange blends, so I don't care. I got it anyway. So let's get a whiff of this one. Yep, this one's good. I like this one. Yep. This one more similarly smells like the prior orange cake blend that I had, and that's probably why I picked this up, because I thought, well, it sounds close. Oh, this is delicious. Creamy orange. It also has, more so than fresh squeezed oranges, I think it has that orange sherbet vibe. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, it's like an orange sherbet cake. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I know these kind of scents are not everyone's vibe, but they are mine. So I am here for it. The blueberry scent I decided to grab was Blueberry Zucchini Noel. Yeah, I think she had like blueberry mixed with like sugar cookie and vanilla bean Noel. So this is just a little different. I think that's what it was. Something similar to that in the prior pre-order. This is Blueberry Hill, which is her blueberry that she has made. And it's, oh my gosh, it's so good. I just want her Blueberry Hill on its own. I love it on its own. So I think that was one of my requests for this pre-order. Zucchini and vanilla bean Noel. So simple. Yeah. So my two top vendors when it comes to blueberry, Swanky, number one. Number one. It makes sense. Her blueberry is just, it's phenomenal, you guys. If you love blueberry, you have to try Swanky's. You must. You must. You know me, I'm not going to push you to buy anything. But I'm telling you, if you are a blueberry fan, Swanky is a must try. You must try her blueberry. And I love Sassy Girl Aroma. She's my number 2 when it comes to blueberry. This is amazing. I love blueberry and zucchini together. They just roll so well together. Oh, it's delicious. It's delicious. Blueberry, zucchini, supremacy, a little bit of vanilla to back it up. I actually think Sassy Girl Aroma has a scent like this because I think I just ordered a loaf of it. Was that loaf the same scent notes? I feel like it was. I think it was called Loafing Around, and I did it in a haul video, so I talked about it. It was the same exact scent notes. Blueberry, zucchini, and vanilla bean Noel. Who did it better? They both smell amazing. And I already know I love Loafing Around because I've had it, and I can already tell this is going to be another love for me. So, Blueberry, zucchini, Noel. Very pretty. Lots of sparkle. So, if you love glitter, you will love this wax. Alright, last souffle here is berry cakes. And I thought this also sounded kind of similar to another blend I had from Swanky recently that I really enjoyed. Let me see if I can remember what it was off the top of my head. I think it was fairy bread cake. So I was thinking this kind of could be a little similar. That one was buttery toast and jam, which she's known for. So if you haven't had a chance to try her buttery toast and jam, another good one I recommend. With strawberry ice cream scoop bread, cake batter, and ice cream cake. And berry cakes is buttery cake. Did I show you? I think I did. Buttery cake filled with blueberry and strawberry jam. Oh, is still my beating heart. Vanilla custard and whipped cream. So I was thinking, kind of have a similar vibe. Obviously, that blueberry got me. Oh, yeah. It's good. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Also very glittery. Buttery cake, yes. Berries, yes. I don't know that I can differentiate the blueberry and the strawberry separately, but I can smell that there is a berry mixture here. Vanilla for sure. Creamy, delectable, gourmandy with all that berry goodness to boot. That is a beautiful. As I show you the glitter again, just in case you didn't see it glitter the first time. Berry cakes. This was a fantastic order. I usually keep my Swanky orders pretty small because, like I said, she offers a lot of perfumey and conceptual scents I don't always go for, but people eat them up. They love them. They love them. But I'm just not huge on those type of scents. I like them from time to time for sure. I really like that vanilla one I smelled in the beginning on that sample. I definitely like them from time to time, but I don't like them often. You know, I'm a big gourmand girl, so hopefully you're a gourmand fan too, because a lot of my hauls are usually made up of lots of gourmand scents. I do like my fruity. I do like my tropical in the summer. I do love my coconut in the summer. So those are the scents that my hauls are usually made of. I do like to pick one scent every now and then that kind of goes outside my box just to try. And some have turned out to be winners, and some I'm just like, what was I thinking? I knew I wouldn't like it. But how else will you know if you don't try something once in a while? Regardless, I think this order was great. I love everything I got. Everything smells delectable, delicious, yummy, all the things. And let me know in the comments below what you picked up from this pre-order, or if you passed on it. Let me know either way. If you plan to participate in her next pre-order, which I'm not sure when it will be, but if I find out anything in the group, I will post it above. But if you plan to go in on it, let me know. I'm thinking there'll probably be some fall scents in that. I'm thinking, yeah, we're going to start seeing fall scents in pre-orders, and that's where I'm going to get in trouble. That's where I'm going to get in trouble, because I love all things pumpkin. I love all things apple. I'm still going to try to keep it low, but I feel like summer was easier for me, because I struggle too in my house with summer blends. They just don't perform with the air going. I have found that Sassy Girl Aroma does pretty good, even though, oh my goodness, look at this little hussy. Little hooch. Yeah, there are certain vendors I feel like they still do okay, but I struggle when the air is going, trying to get a good smell going on in my open space. I still seem to do okay in my bedroom for the most part, even with the air on. But my open space, it's like the air just takes it and blows it away. So I was sitting there thinking the other day, I'm like, maybe I just need to not do wax in the summer, because it just kind of gets frustrating. If you're having those problems, let me know in the comments below. Let me know how it's going for you, if you do anything to resolve it. I've tried all the things. I've tried using tea lights, definitely my hotter warmers, moving my warmers around, keeping them out of the airflow. But I do have fans going. That definitely affects your warmers and whether or not your wax will melt fully or as hot as it should. That definitely changes temperatures and stuff like that. But summer's a struggle. I hate summer. I hate it for so many reasons, but this being one of them. Anyway, let me know all the things in the comments. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next video. Please like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it so much. And cheers out. Bye-bye.